Yo, welcome to my channel. Today I'm so excited. The football season is back, and I mean the real football because I have been watching a lot of Bundesliga, I've been watching a lot of La Liga, and to me, the best league in the world is back. So I'm going to be having a quick look at Man City versus Arsenal. And on paper, it really doesn't make for good readings for my beloved Gunners. In the last six matches between Arsenal and Man City, home and away, Man City have won all six, scoring an average of 3 goals. So this should be an entertaining clash. But given the fact that Arteta's come from there, he knows all their weaknesses and strengths. I'm pretty confident we can do something. I've seen a lot of training videos for the Gunners, and the team looks in good spirits. They're looking pretty happy. Arteta seems to have galvanized the lads. Let's not forget, before the whole Corona and COVID situation, we were three-game winning streak, I should say. We won a 3-game winning streak before this whole thing came, and it came at the worst time for us. I'm telling you, it really came at the worst time for us. Considering Arteta's lost 1 game in his last 10, I could see this being a draw. Considering Arsenal have played 28 games, won 9, drawn 13, and lost 6. In contrast, Man City, 28 games, won 18, drawn 3, and lost 7. So I think we've just drawn too many games. And I think it's just down to mobility in our team. There's no cutting edge. By cutting edge, I mean the likes of Saka need to start this game. I know there's been a lot of cries for Kieran to start at left back, but for me, I'm going to go for Saka. I don't feel there's a need to change a winning formula at the back. Obviously, unless you're talking about Mustafi. So for my prediction, I'm going to go for Leno in goal. I'm going to go for Bellerin at right back because I think our vice captain, this is his time to make it worth our while. He's really not hit the heights we all expected him to. At centre back, I would go with Pablo Mari. I would go with David Luiz alongside him, although we don't have better options. I would go for Saka, as I said earlier. In midfield, I'd go for the legs of Torreira and Gunduzi. Out wide left, I'd go for Orpia. Although we all want him to play in the center, I just feel like he can score from anywhere, and it makes no sense in weakening the wings and just our goal threat from other areas of the pitch besides up front. I think Aubameyang really can carry the ball deep for us with his pace. So I think out wide left for this game will do. Then on the right, we will go for Pepe. In the middle, I'm going to go for Joe Willock because he's been scoring in the preseason friendlies. I know they're friendlies, but he's got the legs. So yeah, that's my team. Key players for me for both sides. I think Kevin De Bruyne's been phenomenal this season. He's scored 8 goals and has 16 assists. So I think having someone like Gunduzi to shuttle and harry and hustle someone like Kevin would really help us, as well as Willock dropping in at the back when we don't have the ball, because in the past few matches, or should I say the match stats this season so far, Man City have had an average success rate of 62% possession. So I think when we lose possession today, it's going to be really important that we've got the likes of Willock dropping back to fill and cover. So I feel someone like Xhaka today, I don't want to see him near the starting lineup, because when we don't have the ball, he's definitely going to be trying to play square passes, get our defenders into trouble. And I think Willock needs to start in the number 10 role. Although he'll sort of be dropping back when we don't have the ball, which I don't mind because Gunduzi can drive and cover. Torreira, we all know what he's all about. So I think that gives us a very strong base in the middle of the field. Obviously, our danger man would be Aubameyang, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how Pablo Mari is looking. He's looking good in training. Physically, he actually looks like someone who's ready for action. He's tall, he's strong, he's very good in the air, something I think we haven't had for a very long time at the back. If you look at the Arsenal team over the years, we've just been full of soft players. If you look at any of our teams, I wouldn't say I would be afraid to get in a fight with any of the guys at Arsenal. If you look over the years at teams like Mourinho, Bill, Fergie, Mourinho would have guys who would really be afraid to go into battle with. If you look at Man City over the years, they've had guys like Yaya Toure. So yeah, I think Marie's a sign of a shift at Arsenal, and I hear today via the Arsenal grapevine that Arteta will be given the full backing to spend the funds that are available. We don't know how much that will be, but if he gets the players that he wants to fit into his system, I think in the next 2 years we could be there or thereabouts. Looking at some of the other key statistics, aerial duel success, it's not looking really good for Arsenal, but that shouldn't really be a problem because Man City really don't have aerial threats up front, apart from corners, obviously, which have been our Achilles for years and years with the zonal marking, and then we switch to something else, to man marking, and our defense is all over the place on corners. So I feel today is really important that at corners and set pieces, we do not give anything stupid away in wide areas closer to the box, or even just direct shots onto our goal shouldn't be allowed. I remember earlier in the season, Watford had a mountain of goal attempts at our goal. So today, I think we really need to shuttle them, be nice and compact, but at the same time, we do have the speed and quality up front to hurt Man City. So a lot of people are singing City's praises, but I really ain't, because they've lost more games than us and their defense can be got at. If you look at the attack we have, their defense has been pretty shambolic as well. So it just depends who outscores who, and we all know our Achilles is our defense. So let's just hope our attack is on form. And I think the only way that will happen is if we manage to win the midfield battle. To me, that will be key. So if we see likes of Mustafi and Xhaka in the team, we're going to see probably a penalty, probably a sloppy giveaway in midfield. But I'm not going to try and harp too much about those players. But yeah, we've all seen what they're all about. And yeah, we're going to see tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just trying to see if there's anything I haven't left out that I wanted to talk about. But yeah, I really think the score will be, my prediction would be 2-1 to Arsenal. I really believe it. I'm not coming from a crazy place. I really believe we're going to win 2-1. I don't think we need to fear City at all. They're not the City from old. They're not going to win the title. They're probably going to be more focused on the Champions League, but obviously there's professional players. They obviously want to win every game, which we understand. And that's why I think we need to actually attack Man City today, because a lot of times they struggle with teams who actually attack. We shouldn't pay too much respect to City, man. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you liked my little insight. This is my first video ever. I'm going to try and just get better and better each time. Let me know what you guys think, what you'd like to see, how I can improve. Would be great feedback for me. And yeah, let's enjoy the game today. Remember, stay safe during COVID. Yeah, and enjoy the game. And we're going to win this one. I know. Anyway, peace.